Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Barnes, and it's a pleasure having the opportunity to be your professor and academic coach this semester. I sincerely hope you enjoy economics, whether you're enrolled in Economics 201 or 202. One thing that I'll point out here in the beginning to keep you from getting discouraged, as some do when they take the course, is that economics can be aggravating. It can be difficult to understand, and in fact, it can really seem drawn out at times. However, it may also be one of the most important tools you utilize in your academic and work life. And why is that? Well, it's because economics dominates nearly every aspect of your life, whether you like it or not. It's economics, that is about choices, it's about decisions and behavior and how to optimize these with respect to self-interest and making a living, which is difficult enough as it is. So with this in mind, at the university level, the research paper becomes a more frequently assigned evaluation device. Uh, and an independent study approach, which you obviously are involved in, the research paper is even more essential to your academic success. Why is that? It's because you must demonstrate effective and efficient writing skills that can be detailed into a well-organized research paper. Most scholars and practitioners consider teaching, mentoring, and learning as a framework for research, analysis, and reflection, in particular, reflection. These elements tend to develop over time, which provides a passageway, if you will, for learners and, of course, leaders to employ this framework in order to create a richer knowledge uh, source or sources, to build on individual participation in a democratic society and to establish environments that are conducive to study and observation. And observation is, again, essential here. The process of research, analysis, and reflection is focused on four themes that economists believe are the essential elements of skillful inquiry, which is what you will be doing most of the time, okay? Just what I'm doing too. These themes include content knowledge, academic comprehension, professional character, and cooperative learning. At the center of this process is the acquisition and application of skills and knowledge by which one must become proficient, and only through practice can one become successful. In other words, education itself is a process. It takes time. Uh, you can't do it quickly. It just takes time. Economists understand the need to maintain a current perspective on the numerous facets of economic theory and how they reflect current economic issues. Uh, Professional economist strives to connect to academic study, examination of the literature related to economics, and explores avenues for the transformation of theory to practice and application. And that's kind of what is true in most of the social sciences and in the hard sciences. The act of research is often caused by observed behavior in the overall economy and in the political system. When these events arise, the student must ask questions and then find answers, or at least seek answers, through qualitative and quantitative research. For the purpose of analysis and research, there are many avenues to take when approaching a topic are an issue for that matter. Research articles provide numerous ideas and themes, characters, plots to examine as you commit to a research project or idea or topic or whatever. In this course, by engaging the textbook and the chapters, the internet searches for a chosen topic, you may even reconsider your own outlook on life. It's possible, or society, or a sense of yourself. And it's usually as a reflective exercise. And it takes time. You may reflect later in life, but it's a reflective exercise. The act of reflection requires you, the student, of course, to question your behavior, your beliefs, as determinants of practice, and carefully consider the responsibility of being a leader in the education environment, and the teacher has the same responsibility. That's me, of course. Now, since this course is entirely online, there is, of course, no face-to-face contact. And because the course focuses on the blending of technology and education, you're required to utilize technology. And you know where I'm going here. I'm speaking of Moodle. By the way, tutorials are available on Moodle's homepage, including how to contact technical support, information, and I believe there's a student guide that you may consult. If that doesn't work, then you can contact others, including myself. I have something about that in the syllabus, by the way, so you won't be at a loss for what you're looking for. I fully encourage all of you to contact me at any time. sbarnes at averett.edu, or you can telephone me at 757-651-9494. If you have a question or questions that you feel is relevant to your understanding of the course, I am expected to fulfill my responsibilities, and you're expected to fulfill your obligations. So please feel free. That you are taking a course. I'm your teacher. I'm the person that you contact. So again, I have a responsibility to fulfill in that regard, to answer your questions and to help you out. And you really have an obligation to contact me, okay? That way we both are happy at the end. So please don't hesitate, okay? In that there are no face-to-face lectures, it's your responsibility to assume the role of an active learner, given that there are no passive learning classroom lectures, as we call it. Once you find a class, either Economics 201 or 202 on Moodle, you will encounter several icons that we're going to make use of. You'll see those. There's several of those, and I'll try to remember them now. I think one, of course, is the announcement form. That's always used. Then there's the course syllabus file. That's usually a Word file. There's the course resources book, I believe, and then there's the academic services book, and then there's the study team evaluation form file, and last but not least, as the end of course survey. And I say last but not least because it is extremely important that you do that survey at the end of the course. It gives me feedback on how I'm doing as a teacher, and it gives the university feedback in terms of how they are delivering education. So please take it seriously, okay? Much of your time during the course will be spent utilizing these icons that I just mentioned. In addition, you may be introduced to other aspects of Moodle as the course proceeds. I don't have any definite plans for that, but it may happen. If it does, then it's my responsibility to inform you on how to make use of those. So I wouldn't worry too much about that at this point. The syllabus is, of course, going to be posted in Moodle under the icon, which we just mentioned, is a course syllabus file. I plan to do a video clip with full explanation of its content or contents soon. Uh, Therefore, you should review the syllabus very carefully, since the instructions for the work for which you are responsible is specific and requires your closest attention. That is extremely important that you consult the syllabus often because all of your assignments will be based on the syllabus, which of course is listed in the syllabus, and they will appear weekly in Moodle. So please, pay very close attention to the syllabus. Okay, I think we've covered everything we need to cover, and I look forward to this, and I hope that you do too. And maybe we'll all be happy at the end. And you guys have a great day. Thanks.